So I've woken up today and I got a spot and it's horrid, horrid, horrid. So I'm going to cover it. What I've done is applied my foundation all over, and because it's a daytime look, I don't really want it to be flawless. Like, I don't want a bridal finish or anything like that. I'm going to use a green corrector. I don't know if you can see that one. This is one from Makeup Atelier. You can get two types of green corrector. One is quite liquidy, and it's great for mixing with the foundation just to change the tone of it. You can get one that's really creamy, and I suggest getting the one that are quite a waxy creamy one because they won't move and they are for more pigmentation. I was using the one from Boots No. 7 to begin with, and then I switched to the one from Inglot, which is a creamy, very creamy, sticky consistency. That's a good one. But then this Atelier one is just handy, and it's in my palette, and the green corrector that I use is in my professional kit. That's the one from Inglot, so I'm just going to use this one. And I'm just going to do my foundation is done already, and that's because I don't want to apply all these corrective techniques and then go over it with a big fluffy brush and blend it all out. So it's best just to do your basics first and then come in and do any correction that you need afterwards. So you can see how thick and pigmented it is. I'm just going to apply this to the area that's red, and this is also used for severe rosacea. For mild rosacea you can just use like the lighter form. You can see that that's cancelled out the red now completely, and you can apply this anywhere that you feel you have a lot of red, like under here. Warning, I wouldn't use this all over the face unless you really want to look pale. It does make you look like quite lighter in skin colour. You can use it if you have any red around the eyes as well. I prefer to use the colour corrector under here, the peach, just to brighten, but if you don't have any dark circles, just redness, then this one would be the one to use. Okay, so you can use that anywhere on your nose or anywhere where you feel you're overly red. Under eyes is great if they're more red based than they are purple or blue based. Then a very soft brush, just pat in the edges and just leave the over the spot as it is. So you can use a neutral coloured foundation on top of this, or a yellow based foundation. I wouldn't go red because obviously you're adding in the red. Obviously a spot is, if it's raised like mine is today, you're not going to you know, do anything with that visually. It still will look like a bump, but at least, you know, you're taking down the redness. And this is great like if you have a wedding or something to go to. Okay, then with a very soft brush I'm going to go in with my foundation, which is a mix of neutral tones, and I'm just going to pat it to begin with around the edges to blend in the seam. And then build up. You're not going to be going like that or swirling, you're just going to pat this right on top. And that just takes down the redness. If you've got flaky skin, this one's slightly flaky, it's just not going to do anything with that, but at least it's taken down the redness, and in a photograph then it will be much easier photoshopped. Go ahead and mix in a little bit more green if you feel it's just not doing it. Just build it up. And rather than using liquids, try and use a cream. Like I'm using the mineralized, just whatever is left now. This is it, I think, the last tutorial I'm going to get out of this. I don't think I'm going to buy any more. I'm kind of looking for a new style of foundation to work with. I think I've used enough of these. I love them, but I need to try other things, I think. The very last step is to set it. Again, just set it with a clear, loose, translucent powder. Can't really see the spot now at all, I'm not doing a tutorial with my hair, I just feel like curling my hair today, so it's just up there. If you want to see how I do curls like these, I've done videos before. I hope that was really useful to you, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.